Your picture's being taken.
All right, here we are in Hancock Hall. It is January 12th, 1995. This is Lil's new home, and we're here with Lil and Ruth and Sarah. Sarah's now 3 months old, and Lori is behind the camera. Anybody want to say anything? We'll do a little zoom.
You can give a couple other ages.
All right.
One was 101 and a half years older than Sarah.
And Sarah. And Grandma Ruth is
74 and a half years.
74. And Mom Lori is 45. And we'll go back over to Grandma, great-grandma, who was 101 in May. She was born in 1893. She'll be 102 this coming May. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You want me to talk about Hancock Hall?
Yes.
Well, it's a fine place to be if you need it.
Right.
And everything is fine. And I've been here 7 weeks now, and I think I've adjusted myself pretty well. It takes time. After all, I lived a certain lifestyle for a great many years. And although there isn't that much difference here, still there is a difference. And but it's not really hard to get used to. And it's although there are things that I don't approve of, the general picture is that it's a good place to be. I don't approve of having people at the table that need personal attention. For instance, at my table, there is she's a lovely woman, but she's very, very, very confused. And she should be at a separate table with other people in that condition, and I'm sure there are quite a few of them, to get personal attention. She gets confused as what goes where. Crackers that are served with the soup end up in the teacup. And the tea bag ends up in the soup. And the milk ends up in the soup. And sweet and low ends up in the soup. And before she does anything, she studies it. She can pick up a packet of sweet and low, and she studies it, and she studies it, and she studies it, before she finally opens and puts it in the soup. This was in love.
Okay. I got it. Go ahead. No, that's all right. It's all right.
Lori.
It's all right.
Today, at lunch, they forgot to put a tea bag on Marjorie's plate. So when she came in to make her tea, after much showing from Elizabeth, Elizabeth sort of takes care of her. That's my other chambermaid.
Okay.
But I guess Elizabeth didn't notice either that there was no tea bag. I noticed it right away. So anyhow, Marjorie finally opened up a packet of sweet and low, and she put it in the teacup. And she looks in the teacup, and she looks in the teacup, and I realized that she realized that something is wrong. So she opens another packet of sweet and low and puts that in the teacup. And still it's not right. Then they come around with the hot water, and the waitress simply poured the hot water in the teacup. But there was no tea bag. And when Marjorie sees that, she realizes there is something wrong. In the meantime, I know what's wrong, but I just want to see what's going to happen. Maybe that was cruel on my part, but I just wanted to see what's the outcome of this going to be. I don't know. She poured milk in the teacup, Marjorie. Still isn't right. She opens up another packet. In the meantime, she's nudging Elizabeth. She's looking at me. Finally, Elizabeth realizes there's no tea bag in the teacup. So she calls over a waitress, and they bring the tea bag.
Soup.
Huh?
Did it go in the cup or the soup?
Well, we didn't have soup this week.
Oh.
That's a night.
Oh.
Nobody had soup. Then there's always a big to-do with the walker. Every day, twice a day, she asks Elizabeth, whose walker? That is your walker, and that walker is Lillian's. In the middle of the meal, she can get up and look at the walkers and pester Elizabeth again. Whose walker belongs to who? And Elizabeth tells her again. Oh. Elizabeth says she's getting fed up with the whole thing, too. That she should be in a separate table. Where Marjorie discovered Elizabeth's name on her sweater. So she asked Elizabeth about the name on the sweater. Elizabeth explains to her the name is there because the sweater goes to the laundry. And then she just, it was just like a vaudeville sketch. It struck me so funny. I started to laugh. And Elizabeth said, what's the joke? And I said, the two of you are doing a good vaudeville sketch.
Okay, here we are recording again. Joanne is kind enough to take some pictures of the 4 generations, from great-grandma Lil to Grandma Ruth to Mom Lori to baby Sarah. Mm-hmm. And there we are. Sarah, I guess we've already gone through this. Sarah was born October 12, 1994, and her mom was born 45 and a half years earlier. Oh, I see. You want to say something too? A little editorial? Sarah's not. And great-grandma Hyphen, the start of this all, is 101 years old. 101 and a half.